Today, we're diving into a hot topic: why getting a British Shorthair cat could be the worst decision you ever make. British Shorthair cats are undeniably one of those beloved and popular cat breeds around the globe. They may have those adorable round faces and the plush coats that are hard to resist, but there are many factors that potential owners often overlook. Before you fall for their charms, it's crucial to arm yourself with all the facts. That's why in this video, we're going to share with you the top 15 reasons why adopting a British Shorthair cat might not be the best idea. Stay tuned to ensure you're making an informed choice before bringing one of these felines into your home. Number 15, British Shorthairs can live for 20 years. Now, here's something to think about before you rush into adopting a British Shorthair. These charming fur balls can potentially be with you for 2 entire decades. Yes, you heard that right, 20 years. When you bring a British Shorthair in your home, you're not just looking at a pet for a few years. You're making a long-term commitment that could stretch well into the future. On average, these felines have a median lifespan of around 15 years, but many have the remarkable ability to live well into their late teens and even into their 20s. So if you thrive on spontaneity and enjoy a life free from long-term commitments, you might want to rethink adopting this breed. To ensure your British Shorthair enjoys a long and healthy life, you'll need to provide her with a balanced diet, schedule regular veterinary checkups, and give her plenty of mental and physical stimulation. Maintaining such a routine requires dedication and consistency. Are you ready for that kind of responsibility? Keep watching to discover why British Shorthairs might not be the right choice for everyone. Number 14, they are not hypoallergenic. One of the biggest misconceptions about British Shorthair cats is that they're hypoallergenic. Unfortunately, this isn't true. If you're someone with sensitivity to cats, this breed can definitely trigger your allergies. So if you often find yourself sneezing or having itchy eyes around cats, you might want to reconsider adopting a British Shorthair. But what if you really have your heart set on these adorable plush-coated felines? Well, there are some strategies you can adopt to manage your allergies. First, make vacuuming your new best friend. Daily vacuuming can help to remove cat dander from your living space. Regular brushing of your British Shorthair is also critical. It can significantly reduce the amount of dander they shed. And don't forget about antihistamines. They can help you keep those allergic reactions at bay. One piece of advice from a Redditor: make it a habit to wash your hands and face immediately after interacting with your cat. This simple step can go a long way in protecting you from the cat dander, which is the main culprit behind those pesky pet allergies. Still, if you're prone to severe reactions, you might want to consider looking into hypoallergenic cat breeds instead. And remember, the well-being of both you and your potential pet is essential. Number 13, health issues. Let's talk about one of the significant health problems that plagues British Shorthairs: gum disease. If your pet has a diet that primarily consists of canned food, you're unknowingly paving the way for the accumulation of plaque and tartar. This buildup is more than just a cosmetic issue. Over time, it can escalate into painful periodontal disease. Worse yet, if left unchecked, it can have severe repercussions, potentially impacting your cat's liver and kidneys. Yikes. Take it from British Shorthair owner Sarah Davis, who advocates for a proactive approach. She recommends using meat-flavored toothpaste to clean your cat's teeth regularly. Imagine trying to wrestle with your cat for a dental cleaning session. Sounds fun, right? But trust us, it's necessary. Moreover, incorporating dry cat food into their diet can serve as an additional preventative measure against plaque buildup. And let's not stop there. British Shorthairs are, unfortunately, predisposed to an array of other health issues. These include hypothyroidism, arthritis, heart diseases, and kidney problems. They are also prone to cystitis or feline lower urinary tract disease, which can be both painful and challenging to treat. So if you're considering adopting a British Shorthair, be prepared for the health challenges that come with them. Regular vet visits, a balanced diet, and preventive care are absolutely essential. Number 12, prone to boredom. British Shorthair cats may appear laid back and easygoing, but don't be fooled. These felines are highly intelligent and require constant mental stimulation. Without adequate engagement, they can quickly become bored, which could lead to a host of problems. A bored British Shorthair might resort to destructive behaviors like scratching furniture, knocking over objects, or chewing on things they shouldn't. Alternatively, they could become lethargic and withdraw, which isn't healthy for their overall well-being. To prevent boredom-induced issues, it's essential to provide them with a variety of engaging activities. Interactive toys and puzzle feeders can captivate their agile minds, while regular, dedicated playtime helps keep them active and happy. If you're not ready to invest the time and effort necessary to keep a British Shorthair mentally stimulated, then you might want to reconsider adopting one of these fascinating felines. Number 11, prone to heat sensitivity. British Shorthair cats, with their dense and plush coat, might seem like the perfect cuddle companions, but there's a hidden disadvantage: heat sensitivity. Their luxurious fur is fantastic insulation during colder months, but it becomes a significant drawback when the temperature rises. Unlike other cats, British Shorthairs struggle to regulate their body temperature in hot climates or during the sweltering summer months. This isn't just an inconvenience. It can lead to serious health issues, including heat stroke. If you've set your heart on bringing a British Shorthair into your home, be prepared to turn your living space into a cool sanctuary. Think fans, air conditioning, and plenty of shady spots where your feline friend can lounge. Access to fresh, cool water is absolutely essential. You might even need to invest in cooling mats or consider shaving some of their fur to help them cope with the heat. The extra effort and expense required to keep them comfortable might deter many potential owners. So if you live in a hot climate and are not ready for the commitment, you might want to reconsider adopting this breed. Number 10, independence. British Shorthairs are renowned for their independent nature. While these cats can be quite affectionate and may enjoy spending time with their owners, they highly value their own space and alone time. If you're on the lookout for a clingy, attention-seeking feline companion, the British Shorthair's independent streak might not align with your expectations. These cats are not typically the lap-sitting kind and may prefer to lounge beside you rather than on your lap. However, it's important to note that individual personalities can vary widely among British Shorthairs. Some may surprise you with more affectionate tendencies, but generally speaking, they are more self-reliant and less demanding of constant attention compared to other breeds. Number 9, socialization. Let's talk about a key aspect you might not have considered: socialization. British Shorthairs tend to be more reserved and cautious when encountering new people or unfamiliar environments. Unlike some other more outgoing breeds, they may take their sweet time to warm up to strangers, making initial interactions a bit of a challenge. Imagine having a pet that's more like a distant roommate rather than an instant best friend. To ensure they grow up to be well-adjusted and comfortable in various situations, proper socialization from an early age is absolutely crucial. This involves exposing them to a wide array of people, other animals, and different environments. Doing so will help them feel more at ease and confident, but it requires a dedicated effort from you. So, if you're looking for a cat that's immediately social and ready to be the life of the party, the British Shorthair may not be the ideal choice. Keep this in mind before making your decision. Number 8, they tend to meow a lot. When it comes to vocalization, British Shorthair cats aren't your typical laid-back felines. Unlike many other breeds that are more reserved and less demanding of attention, British Shorthairs can be quite the chatterboxes. It's important to note that the degree of vocalization can vary significantly between individual cats. Some British Shorthairs might be relatively quiet, while others will keep you up all night with their persistent mews. This excessive mewing can stem from various reasons. Often, they use their vocal cords to grab your attention. Whether they want food, playtime, or simply some company, they'll let you know loud and clear. They could also be vocal when they're not happy about something. Maybe you've rearranged their favorite lounging spot, or the litter box isn't as clean as they'd like it to be. Interestingly, your British Shorthair may also learn this behavior by observing other cats in the household. So if you already have a vocal pet, brace yourself for a potential duet of meows. This aspect of their personality can be charming to some, but utterly exasperating to others. If you value peace and quiet, embracing a British Shorthair might just turn your serene home into a lively orchestra of feline voices. Number 7, they shed a lot. If you're considering adopting a British Shorthair, brace yourself for the shedding chaos that awaits. These felines, adored for their plush coats, can turn your home into a fur-filled battlefield, especially during the spring and fall seasons. As the temperature changes, your British Shorthair will shed copious amounts of fur, creating a whirlwind of fluff that blankets your furniture, clothes, and floors. This isn't just an aesthetic issue. Those seemingly innocent tufts of fur can accumulate into troublesome hairballs for your cat, potentially leading to serious digestive blocks. While it's true that British Shorthairs are relatively low maintenance in terms of grooming, come shedding season, you'll need to ramp up your efforts to keep the shedding under control. Experts recommend daily brushing to capture the loose hair before it becomes a problem. Some savvy pet owners on Reddit suggest a multifaceted approach, vacuuming twice a day to catch those stray hairs and using a lint roller regularly to keep your clothes hair-free. Additionally, a pet grooming glove can be a game changer. It allows you to efficiently remove loose fur while giving your cat a gentle massage. The fur comes off neatly in a sheet, making disposal a breeze. So, if you value your impeccably clean home or simply averse to a constant layer of cat hair on your belongings, British Shorthair might not be the feline friend for you. Reason 6, not ideal for households with small children. Picture this: a calm and serene British Shorthair lounging peacefully on the couch, suddenly surrounded by rambunctious toddlers. It's not exactly a match made in heaven. British Shorthairs thrive in tranquil environments where they can relax without the disturbance of loud noises or rough handling. These cats are known for their composed and laid-back nature, which doesn't quite mesh with the high-energy antics of young children. If you have little ones running around, adopting a British Shorthair might not be the best idea. These felines can easily become stressed or anxious in chaotic surroundings. To ensure the happiness and well-being of both the cat and your kids, it's crucial to educate children on how to interact softly and respectfully with their furry friends. So for the sake of a calm household and a content kitty, it's best to reconsider if you have small children. Number 5, British Shorthairs can get enormous. Think twice before adopting a British Shorthair if you're not prepared for a big feline surprise. This breed is anything but small. In fact, the British Shorthair is often categorized as a medium to large breed. They are notorious for reaching impressive sizes, especially the males. Picture this, a male British Shorthair can easily weigh over 8 kilos. This isn't something to take lightly when buying accessories for your potential new furry friend. When it comes to litter boxes, cat habitats, and peat carriers, you must think big. Standard-sized equipment may quickly become too cramped for these hefty felines. British Shorthair kittens grow at an astonishing rate, and before you know it, your tiny kitten will be a robust, muscular cat requiring space and durable gear. So if you're not ready to cater to their potential size, you might want to reconsider before welcoming British Shorthair into your home. Reason 4, they are way too calm and lazy. All right, let's talk about the British Shorthair's incredibly laid-back nature. Seriously, it's like living with a feline couch potato. If you're on the hunt for a gentle house cat who won't turn your home into a wild jungle gym, then the British Shorthair might seem like the perfect pick at first glance. They're famously quiet with a demeanor. So relaxed, you'd think they're auditioning for the role of the chillest cat on the planet. But here's where it could become an issue. British Shorthairs are so composed and well-mannered that some might say they lack charisma. They refrain from doing what most other cats do. There's no clawing at the furniture, no relentless sprinting around the house at 3 a.m., and certainly no dramatic theatrics. For some, this might sound like a dream, but consider the flip side, they're not the most entertaining companions. Their sedate nature might come off as boring for those looking for a cat with a bit more zest and flair. As an owner of British Shorthairs myself, I can attest to their non-destructive behaviors. They faithfully stick to scratching their posts and nibbling on designated toys, never venturing into a comportment that could damage your stuff. However, if you're someone who craves a more dynamic interaction with your pet, you might find their calmness a tad underwhelming. So if you're thinking about adopting a British Shorthair, consider whether you're truly ready for a cat that's possibly too cool and collected for its own good. Number 3, not suitable for frequent travelers. Do you find yourself constantly on the go, hopping from one travel destination to another, living out of a suitcase? If so, the British Shorthair cat might not be your ideal travel companion. These lovable furballs are true homebodies, finding their greatest comfort in the familiarity of their own space. British Shorthairs cherish stability and consistency, and being uprooted for frequent trips can make them anxious and unsettled. For a cat that thrives in a predictable domestic environment, the constant disruption of travel can be quite distressing. So if your lifestyle involves frequent travel or long periods away from home, you might want to think twice before bringing a British Shorthair into your life. They are happiest when they can establish a regular routine and build a close bond with their human companions in the comfort of a stable, familiar environment. Number 2, intolerance to changes. If you're considering adopting a British Shorthair cat, one critical factor to be aware of is their intolerance to changes. British Shorthairs are creatures of habit. They thrive in stable and predictable environments. Any sudden modifications to their daily routine or surroundings, such as moving furniture, introducing new pets, or even altering feeding times, can cause significant stress and anxiety for these sensitive felines. Picture this. Your British Shorthair, once lounging peacefully on its favorite perch, now prowls anxiously around the house, bewildered by the new arrangement. This kind of stress isn't just unpleasant for your cat, but it can also lead to behavior issues like excessive grooming or even avoiding the litter box. To keep your British Shorthair happy and healthy, it's essential to introduce any changes gradually. Providing a safe and secure environment, complete with cozy hideaways and consistent routines, will help them adjust more easily. In essence, if you're not ready to commit to maintaining a stable environment, a British Shorthair might not be the best choice for you. Let's dive into one of the most pressing issues you might face with a British Shorthair cat. Weight management. These adorable felines, known for their robust build and round physique, can quickly turn into little furry butterballs if you're not careful. British Shorthairs have a natural tendency to gain weight easily, thanks to their slower metabolism and an insatiable love for food. Unlike some cat breeds that can run and play their way to a leaner body, British Shorthairs require meticulous attention to their diet and portion sizes. It's not as simple as just filling their bowl whenever they mew at you. Oh no, you need to provide them with a balanced diet rich in nutrients but low in calorific density. And let's not forget about regular exercise. These cats aren't the most athletic of the bunch, so you'll need to put in extra effort to keep them active, whether it's through engaging play sessions or interactive toys. Failing to manage their weight properly can lead to an array of health issues, including diabetes, arthritis, and heart problems. So if you're considering adopting a British Shorthair, be prepared for the ongoing responsibility of ensuring they're not only happy and well fed, but also slim and healthy. Get ready for some serious commitment. It's not just about cuddles and playtime with these chunky charmers.